Hello, hello, hello. It's Angel of Galaxite here with more channeled messages. Just like to start as always by thanking each and every one of you for clicking on my new channel. Any support is very much appreciated. Please like, subscribe or comment. If the messages reach you loud and clear, then I've done my job for today. Remember, Spirit works for us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be their love lost one or a situation around you or them. You may be that heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember we have both aspects of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else to enjoy. Thank you for all of you who have subscribed and commented. I am so grateful, honestly. I've just started this venture, so it's hard to get a like, but I've got a few, so I'm happy. Thank you. Alright then, let's start off today, shall we? Let's see who's going to come through for us. I think my video cut off yesterday because my memory card was full, so apologies. Alright. So I'm hearing a family reunion. I think it goes like that. A family reunion. Sorry, still got a bit of a throat, so alright. I've just got wet through outside, so I'm not surprised. So this song is talking about, you guessed it, a family reunion. This wonderful lady is coming back with aunties, uncles, grandmas and granddads from the ancestral line. There's a feeling that you've not too long ago had to say goodbye to another relation. Remember, there's no time in the spirit world, so take that as it resonates. Maybe all of you wouldn't. Okay, go on. It is a sad fact that as we age, our elders do too, or others fall prey to disease or sickness, returning them to their true home. This energy feels very familiar. Okay, carry on. I'm hearing it's me. Alright. Oh gosh. Okay, let's carry on. I'm feeling very, very teary and but happy to see someone. It's so strange. Alright. Okay. She's referring to the fact that it's nice to see you. But she's also pointing that it's nice to see me. As the song states, all the folks you love together, sitting and talking about all the things that have been going down. I have a wonderful matriarchal, sorry I can't say that word, matriarchal, sorry, I'm just feeling a little bit, wow, something's just taken me by surprise, but I want to hear a bit more. Feeling with this lady, I feel it's time for you on the earth plane to get together with family members. See, I'm sensing a falling out, and she's explaining that time waits for no man, neither does a good woman. Since she departed, she sees the family has been scattered, and it's been a long, long time since you all had the chance to get together. The next time we see each other, maybe years and years from now, a reference to how long her passing has been. Oh my gosh, I think I know this person. Okay. Also, oh my god, your reconnection with some family members. I see house parties, lots of food and dancing, with all age groups and a really nice atmosphere. Sorry, I'm struggling with it here. Family reunion, got to have it. A family reunion, family reunion. and it's so nice to come together, to get together, to get together. So obviously that's the line of the song. Oh, I'm feeling really very emotional, you know, and she is too. Her wish is to see you all united once more, you know. A line I wish Grandma could see the whole family. I sure miss her face and her warm, tender embrace. Again, the song. I'm feeling this. I feel the love. And I'm quite teary at the moment, actually. Oh my gosh, this is just such a surprise. Sorry. She knows her grandchildren miss her terribly. The ones who were still very young when she crossed over. She visits regularly and has watched them develop. She is so proud. Okay. A line about if Grandpa was here. I know he'd be smiling for me, a tear, to see what has been done. All the offsprings from his daughters and sons. A reference to at least once a year. He had a family reunion. I'm sorry. We need to do it for the young, a line Sister knows, heaven knows. So your aunt in heaven wants to say hi. She's happy to be able to see you and be heard. Wow. Give me a moment. I said we were sinking hands, making plans. When you think about it, ships don't sink because of the water around them. They sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside of you and weigh you down. They're all making plans from their side of the veil for you and all to come together. So maybe sometime next year, the song states. We gotta have it, we gotta have it. It'll be nice. It'll be so nice to come together, to come together. So they're really urging you, you know, to make up, make amends. And then the song states, you know, the family's solution to the problems today. Now let's take a look at the family. She's acknowledging just how well you had taken on a father's role, like the head, the leader, the director, not domineering but showing love and guidance. She's saying, my son is definitely going to be all right. For everyone else in the family now, if we could get all the fathers of the world to stand up and be fathers, that would be great. So that's another chorus or line or lines in the song. Then we have the daughter watching her mother, because sooner or later she's going to be a mother. So if anybody knows this song by the OJs, you know, could have some meaning. Doesn't have to be for one person. As I said, souls piggyback on other people's messages. Alright? We have sons and she have her own sons and daughters. Okay, so she, yeah. Sorry, I'm struggling with this because I think this message may be for somebody I know very, very well, and myself. It's a universal family under one divine purpose and one divine Father. That is if we all come together no matter what colour, race, creed, because that's all in the head, wherever you want to believe it or not, because you all bleed, again part of the song. So for all those who celebrate Christmas, it could be an excuse to mend bridges, or if not, just reach out to reconnect, so that all those estranged relationships can be repaired and blossom, and then on the other side of the veil will help with that. Family reunion, it'll be so nice, so nice, so nice. Okay, so could I have some names, please, just to verify? Marlene. No. Faye. Oh, gosh. Billy. These may not all be on the other side. This is starting to make sense. Oh, gosh. Teresa, Trevor, Sharon, Paul. Yeah, okay, I've got you. Alright, thank you very much. This is, please don't be put off by it being one message again for one person, because it's not. This can apply to many people. Alright, thank you so much. Love you too. Alright, I'm going to try and move on. That's just knocked me for 6, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for coming through. Oh wow. Alright. I'm feeling a loved one who's coming in as a couple. Oh, loved one, sorry. Alright, so this person is telling me they're thinking about buying, sorry, I need to get myself to go, I need to grab myself, whether to buy a puppy or a pet for their child, as one of them is a clean freak. Pull yourself together, come on, collect your thoughts. His words are not mine. This granddad was such an animal lover and would feed stray dogs and cats. He's saying having a pet can dramatically cut a child's risk of developing asthma. A study of 650,000 children has found. Wow. It was a Swedish research that showed regular contact with dogs and cats during the first year of a child's life reduces their chances of having asthma by 13%, while living near farm animals were 52% less risk. Early exposure to microbes and parasites is believed to boost the immune system. He's laughing as they know he would say anything to persuade this sort of action. Walter is coming to mind. Doesn't necessarily have to be him. Also wants to say it was a heart condition and I'm feeling springtime. Mabel, Duke, Jessie, Vicky and Victoria, Jack, Clifton, maybe animal names or human, so take it as it resonates. I would say this granddad was around 5'7", average weight, liked to talk, quite sociable really. He was a good judge of character, liked to give people a chance, as well as stray dogs. That makes sense. Okay. I'm hearing if he was to describe himself, he'd say devilishly handsome. Okay, alright. Motor racing comes to mind, so could have had a liking or interest in that genre. He has a smile which seems to be a bit lopsided. Lopsided, sorry. I hope you don't mind me saying that, of course. A strong individual that could help others in all sorts of trials and tribulations with his motivating tone of voice. A heart of gold, very popular in the neighbourhood. Could have been Pisces or had placements in his chart. He's saying he had a waddling gait. Gait? Is that right? Gait? As he moved side to side as he walked. Okay, now I get it. He's telling his son that his early life was so much richer with his furry buddy by his side. So think about it. Remember the benefits it gave you. Looking after an animal can offer children valuable lessons about caregiving, responsibility and empathy. It's really important, especially for young kids, to learn that someone's perspective may be different from their own. Sorry, sometimes I burp when spirits are coming through. But claims about the beneficial impacts of pets on children go further, suggesting that pets can influence children's social skills, physical health, and even cognitive development, and that keeping them is associated with higher levels of empathy. Not only do animals ignite cognitive curiosity, but they also invoke emotional responses in children. So that's lovely to know. Anyone out there who's thinking of giving an animal a home, and you've been thinking that or feeling that, just go for it. They're just brilliant. Alright. That's if you can, of course. It's just saying he could go on and on and on, but knows I have to move on. I will definitely be there if you say yes and help you pick a belter from this side of the veil. Love you all so much, Dad. And I forgot, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so some of you might be aware that I'm a Reiki master, a healer. And I thought this would be useful if someone in your life needs healing. Maybe you could try this idea to get them fighting fit. So I like to use a moss agate, as it's a real healing stone. So find a picture of a person looking happy and healthy and lay it on a flat surface. Take 6 small pieces of nurturing moss agate and place them in the Star of David formation. So a piece over each corner of a picture, one above the top of the picture, in the middle and below the picture in the center. Look at the crystal grid. Imagine the person in the picture being at their best again. Then pop a piece of crystal quartz in the middle to charge your intention. Leave the layout in a place for a couple of hours and repeat this exercise whether you want to send healing to somebody. Whenever, not whether. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is for everyone. But I do have an image of a man who is suffering with bouts of pain most of the time. Mild, but can be very painful at other times. I feel it is muscle pain, but as always, I have to stress I am not a doctor. But it is affecting his ability to enjoy his stroll every day or move about freely. Please seek medical advice if you're worrying, as it is always good to rule out and be given information to relieve the discomfort the best you can. Also, you can visit alternative practitioners too if you want. Yeah. Alright, come on then. Come on in. So my next message is for someone who caused sorry or injury to someone who was crossed. Alright. It is always helpful to say a truly heartfelt sorry or prayer for forgiveness, as this is good for the soul. Although all is forgiven on the other side, once we cross, we have complete and pure understanding of the reasons why those in our lives behaved the way they did, even believed what they did. There is nothing that they don't understand. There is nothing they don't forgive. Very often the things we feel most guilty about are very, very small matters in the scheme of everything else. We worry about so much petty stuff over here. We do, don't we? But even things that seem monumental, even things that are literally life and death, those things too are forgotten completely. I feel for the person concerned, as you've been carrying this guilt for 8 or 9 years. This person is saying you were not in a good place yourself and life was tough, so let it go. As far as I'm concerned, there is nothing to forgive. Just find a way to forgive yourself. So I have a man in his 30s coming through, jolly, and I can smell baked savouries, pasties and pies and nice sausage rolls and things like that. Could have been a baker or just loved good old-fashioned pies and pastries. I'm feeling mid-February for his passing or a birthday. Like to be on time for any meet-up or appointment. Loved a good intellectual debate. Could be a water sign, Pisces and Cancer, or even Scorpio. Or have those, have Sorry, I've got something in my throat. Oh, there. Could be part of this, you know. Ow. Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, quite intuitive and emotional. I could have other placements in the chart. Sorry, my throat just went all weird. Again, this person could have passed with throat problems. Alright. I see beautiful sea blue eyes and brown hair with him. You may be wondering if this person who has just entered your life is compatible, he's saying, fit in friendship or working together. The advice from him is not to dismiss these feelings. Tune into your sixth sense. This is your higher presence within that helps you tune into factors that are not always visible in the outside world. I feel that you're hoping to change someone's mind in a discussion about your home life. You may need to buy some time. Advice is to talk to the people who already agree with you and let them know your plans. There could be some resistance and a direct challenge to your ideas, but hang on, as you will get what you want. Happily, your mates are offering some kind of relief as they listen to your conundrums and confirm you are indeed on the right path. Okay, for that's for someone. It may not even be part of that message. Alright. How long have I got? I'm good for time. Alright, so I had this vision this morning. It was a fleeting vision as usual. And it was a heart in the middle of this heart was two faces embraced in a kiss. So you wouldn't have to be Sherlock Holmes to work this one out. So I'm being shown Four of Wands now, you know, in the tarot. So I'm getting a fulfilling union, spiritual, yeah. And this lovely physical connection. This couple had a close-knit circle of friends, I'm being told. And this card can also indicate taking actions toward a common objective. You know, like building a family, joint action in order to attain an objective. All right. So I'm getting the name Chris, Mary, Anne, or Mary Ann, Norman, Catherine, Ashley, Dom, but not sure if that's the name. Dom could be, yeah. 2003 comes to mind, but doesn't always have to be about that. Okay. When this lady crossed, she was met by her father, her brother, and others. She said she silently held her father for the longest time. Yeah, never said a word. So overwhelmed to see all who had gone before her. During her lifetime, she's telling me that she lived very much in the moment, headstrong and practical, wasted no time wondering what was around the next corner or over the next hill. Lovely. She focused intently on her immediate surroundings and what, if anything, needed to be tended to. It was consistent with that. She was consistent with that approach. That she believed, when you're dead, you're dead. So wow. It was such a shocker. She wants to address her soulmate as they agreed to spend part of their lives together in this incarnation. Planned her parting quite some time before him. They spent an eternity together on the other side and planned many visits to the earth, playing many different roles. Yep. She describes her partner as kind, caring, wonderful, and she loved him more as the years went by. It's definitely a love that never dies. Her partner needs... Sorry, say that again? Okay, alright. She smells lovely as well. Her partner keeps hearing and seeing things and thinks it's an intruder. But she wants you to be aware It is her trying to cheer you up. Remember our most peaceful and loving days together. I know that you're feeling ill and frail and totally fed up as she is explaining this. I see a radiant smile. She's saying we'll be together again when it is your time. So please find soul love. As your soul knows, it can find love in every situation. Amplify love even though it seems absent, buried or hidden. And she's just giving you the biggest hug. She's saying, I love you, love you, love you. She's bowing out, okay. Alright, so this poem, isn't it? Life is not the same without you. The sun still rises in the east and darkness falls at night. But nothing now seems quite the same. Each day is not as bright. Birds still sing, the flowers grow, the breeze still whispers too. But it will never ever be the same without you. It's so sad that you had to go. Your leaving caused such pain. But you were so very special, and her earth's loss is heaven's gain. Okay. So I'd like to say a very big thank you for all souls who came in. I don't know whether I've got time to do this one, but we'll just leave that for you to. Many people go through life trying to find what the world has to offer them, only to find that it's what they bring to the world that really counts. That's beautiful. So if you want to show gratitude that way, I am content to appreciate the beauty of the universe and know that I have a part to play in it. My life is abundant with all that Mother Nature provides, and I am so very appreciative. So you could say that a few times a day, 3 times a day, until you start to really feel that. Alright, well I better say goodbye because we're running. So I'd just like to say, I'd like to end by thanking you, each and every one of you, for watching my channel. I'm grateful and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring messages to people who need them. Stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love. This is a brand new channel, so if you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button, comment, or do anything you can, please, so that my algorithms go up and I can keep creating content for you. That's if you enjoy. Thank you, thank you, thank you from my heart to yours. I hope you're all safe and happy. Bye.